Hello, hello, it's Kitti with Declutter the Brain coming to you live on, February, good heavens, Friday, April the 8th. It is a cloudy day here in Atlantic, Canada. I do hope it's a pleasant day where you are. And as I frequently say, if it isn't today, then trust me, it will be tomorrow. And don't forget, it does start between the ears, right? You ever felt crabby on a beautiful sunny day? Hey, you can change that. Don't forget that you are in control of your mood. And if you want more information on that, you go ahead and direct message me. I'm accessible and I am here to help. Hello and thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I don't see who you are, but I'm very glad that you're here. All right, so it is Friday. Happy Friday, and I am Kitti Andrews with declutterthebrain.com. Hi, Pam. I have a document for you which I will send before I even heat my lunch after this video. If that bad syntax, but it worked. Anywho, what do I? Okay, so that's coming your way. Oh, God love you. Thank you. I do help coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs to clear not only clear, but eliminate their physical and mental clutter so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients, or even just making an amazing life for themselves and their families. Whatever that amazing life looks like, could even just be furthering your writing career. Yes? Yeah. Okay. Now, with over 20 years of experience in helping people to gain control of their surroundings, I've developed a step-by-step one system which has helped me and my clients eliminate years of clutter without getting thoroughly overwhelmed by the process. Yes, overwhelm is a huge part of it, and that's why people come to me, Kitti, where do I start? Yeah, and it helps them to go from broke and overwhelmed to well off, hello Michael, organized and clutter free, and that's well off, whatever well off looks like. Doesn't have to be money. Now, how would it feel for you? What results would it have if you were to take immediate action on your clutter? Would you feel more relaxed? Would you be more productive? Huh? And are you an action taker? Okay, if you answered yes to any or all of those questions, you just hold tight, and in about 10 minutes we will give you your next steps to take to your brand new, fresh, shiny life. Yes! I did it, Michael did it, Pam did it, you can do it too. Yep. Okay, so let's get right to it because we have a lot of content to cover. This week we are talking about rightsizing 101. What do I mean by that? I mean that, sooner or later, either you're going to be helping your parents to move to a more manageable home, or you're going to be doing it yourself. Before I go any further, I have to mention the workshop that my ears are burning, Pam. The workshop which we are holding in about 45 minutes at Declutter the Brain. Scroll down below and you will see a link to join Declutter the Brain. Grab your Zoom link and tune in 45 minutes for the best 60 minutes of your life. Okay, dokie. All right. So, parents rightsizing, or yourself. Many of us are in that age group when we just don't want to clean a big house, and we'd rather have something more small and manageable. So this week is guaranteed. Well, I hope so, but it is certainly dedicated to just simple strategies to smooth that move, make it less overwhelming, and you'll be in your new place just laxing out on the couch or running around like a crazy person, depending on what you like doing, in your new pad. All right. Now, first thing, what we talked about on Monday is you want to set a target date and work backwards from it. Okay. Maybe if you're selling your home, then check with your realtor, figure out a target date. If you're going, Make sure you check in with your new landlord as well, or new place. So set a target date when you want to move, and then you can work backwards from there. And also, once you have done that, if you start with an end date, then for heaven's sake, start writing all of your information in one, I love the word one book, okay? Preferably one with a pen attached, so you're not forever looking around for a pen to write things in. Now, why do I like doing things in one book? Because I am guilty of writing things on a gazillion pieces of paper. Certainly, I think we all are. And when you're going into your parents' house and they say, "Oh, I've got it, the phone number down here somewhere." Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, so bad enough when you've misplaced a phone number, but oh, geez. So make sure that everybody knows that all of the phone numbers, the utility company, the realtor, the future landlord, the name of the cat, I don't care. Put everything in one book and start to make lists. All right, this is the number. If you take nothing away from today, do that. Make lists and all of your information in one central book. All right, number 2, on Tuesday, start small. Please don't start with the biggest, and when you're decluttering, don't start with the biggest room in the house that has 30 years worth of Christmas decorations. Don't do that to yourself. Not on my watch. Start with the smallest room in the house, preferably the closet in that smallest room. Probably has a whole bunch of stuff in it. And then what does that do? That fuels your momentum. As you see that, you go, hey, well, I made it through that. I should be able to make it through the rest of this. Okay, so start small. Yes, I'm reading notes. Wait till you get old. You'll need notes too. And schedule your time that you're going to do it. Don't say, oh, I'm going to have it all done in one day. No, you won't. All right, so schedule it. Schedule 1 hour or even 15 minutes per day, or per weekend, whatever it is. But set that schedule and stick to it. And Michael, did I say hello? Good heavens, my brain's all over the place. Hello. Okay, sometimes you have to pause in life and regroup. Scheduling makes it more of a job and less of a chore. All right, so this way it's time Tuesday, 10 o'clock a.m. All right, yes, okay, I'm going to do it for that 1 hour, and then that's it, it's done until next time, and you've got something to show for it. Please don't schedule yourself for more than an hour, because decision fatigue will set in a big way, and you don't want that. Okay, nothing worse than being crabby. Speaking of being crabby, try to schedule your decluttering when you are most alert, which I would assume is reasonably early in the morning. All right, nothing worse than trying to declutter when you're crabby. Trust me on this. I have tried it. It doesn't work. No, it doesn't. All right, Wednesday we talked about we are getting to the nitty-gritty. We've got your keep bag. We've got your maybe bag. Keep. Okay, everybody else has keep, toss, and donate bags. I have a maybe pile, or a maybe bag. Okay, I firmly believe in the maybe bag. Why? Because it gives you that little bit of an out and reduces that decision fatigue so that you can come back to it later. Okay, it's just kind of a it's a safety valve, all right, and it really does make a difference. I use maybe piles all the time. Whether it's for yourself or your parents, take away the full bags of garbage or donate right away. For two reasons. Because you want to, and this is part of Thursday as well, because you can come back and look at it with fresh eyes, rather than, oh, I can't see what I'm supposed to declutter because there's all this stuff that's going in the way. Take it away as soon as you can. Color code your bags. Color, maybe a dark green for garbage, light for keep, blue for donate, whatever resonates with your brain, okay? But stick with that. It has saved my bacon in a recent decluttering project. So please color code those bags. Yesterday I talked about being patient, because your parents may want to keep more than they should, and it might just be too much for their new pad. So you want to be realistic about, well, am I ever going to take up that hobby again? Am I going to use that pasta maker? Get rid of the ratty linens, okay? Please get rid of the ratty linens. Maybe there are some books that you haven't looked at in 30 years. Well, I might read it again. Oh, geez, good heavens. Oh, I can hear it in my brain now. When was the last time you looked at it? I don't know, 1990, Harold Smith? Dad, please! Okay, see what I mean about being patient? Ask them, would you even notice if it was gone? Or ask yourself, would you notice if it were gone? All right, and today, and here's the hard part, is Sentimental Journey. You were waiting for that, Michael. You know you were. Now this can be the hardest part of it, is when you're going to have memories in 30 years in your house, or even 10 years in your house. When you've lived somewhere for a while, you're going to have memories. You're going to come across memories when you are decluttering. And it's important to be either patient with your parents or loved ones or yourself. All right, these things are going to come up, emotions will bubble. So if you're helping someone else, just be a good listener. All right, that's all they want, is to talk. I remember this 84-year-old lady that I worked with, and my dad actually, but yeah, she, oh God bless her, it was difficult for her, and she was coming across clothes that her husband had or really admired on her, and I'd let her reminisce for, you know, maybe 90 seconds or so, get it out of her system, and then she felt much better. But that is where so much of the overwhelm comes in, you see, and it's difficult enough. So bottom line today is just be patient with whoever you're helping to downsize, or yourself. It will get done. There is no magic wand, okay? Just do that. And I did mention about making lists. This is a color-coded list that I had done for my father, and I can tell you, DM me for more information on that. Okay? All right, so now I have to ask you, if you enjoyed this video, just go ahead and hit that share button. If you want to see more videos I've done, Declutter the Brain on YouTube. And how would it feel to 2x your life without being distracted by your clutter? Or do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? Because believe me, it is between the years. And finally, are you an action taker who is committed to clearing your space, organizing your thoughts, so that you can have that amazing life that you know you deserve? Okay, first things first, we got 3 steps for you. What do I have? Yeah, okay. Step number 1, get off the hamster wheel of trying to keep up with your clutter, and join Declutter the Brain Facebook group. And we have weekend warrior challenges, we have guests, we have workshops like the one in about 40 minutes. Just hit the button below. Step number 2, scroll down even further and download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, or you can even scroll even further and book your Conquer the Clutter call with me, and I'll listen to hear what your clutter is actually costing you and give you a plan that you can take for right now results. We can think about working together if we're a fit, but if not, no harm, no foul. But remember, now that you have decided to clear your eliminate your clutter and organize your mindset, just click that link. Don't wait. All right, change your life today. All right, we will see you on Monday for the basement. Bye for now.